hello, rockers. No pain, no gain. My goodness, this is so funny. Okay. It has become viral. It's a new trend. It's a Google trend. So, what's the connection between this guy on the left, Argentinian, and this guy on the right, New Zealander? Okay. It all started one day when this guy on the left, the Argentinian streamer, we've got him here. Look, Valen Scarsini, well known by Scarso, that's his nickname. Okay, so one day, a few days ago, he started searching all the players that will play in the World Cup 2026. And he said, let's find out a very huemos who is the least followed, the least well known player. And he ends up being Tim Payne, okay? That's why people say, and now there are lots of songs, no? No pain, no gain, because it's a pun on words, un juego de palabras with his name. So he said, okay, let's do it like this. Let's start following. He contacted all his friends, and this became so viral that people everywhere started following. So overnight, de así de la noche a la mañana, Tim Payne received thousands, millions of messages, okay? And obviously, Alan had tagged him. And this one on the right, the picture on the right, it's a video by Tim himself who spoke Spanish and then some English. Spanish is very low, but very good because he could see that there's a good community. This is the important thing, the community behind this message. Okay, so very good, Valen. Well, Valen was invited by some companies to travel to the US today, which is June the 2nd. Okay. We forgot to make this video yesterday when some students brought the breaking news immediately. We already have games with this information, with Tim Payne's information as usual, everything very fast, okay? This is authentic material, material auténtico, para que ustedes vean que todo puede surgir. O sea, tenemos una línea de actividades, ok, pero después pueden agregarse cosas nuevas, like this one, ok? Bien, ¿qué tenemos acá? Find out, sí, los newspapers aparecen así, ¿no? How New Zealand defender, pues juega de defensor en el equipo, en el national team, y New Zealand, it's the third time that will play FIFA World Cup, okay? And they have never been defeated. They always reached a draw, sí, empates, pero nunca perdieron un game, un match. Find out how New Zealand defender Tim Payne went from being dubbed, como decir, the least known player, miren ese superlative, el menos conocido, heading to the FIFA World Cup 2026 to surpassing more than 1 million. Ya tiene 4 million and a half updated, okay? Let me see. I will tell you right now. On Instagram in just 2 days. Okay, and here it says, el defensor de la selección de Nueva Zelanda, Tim Payne, se transformó en una verdadera celebridad en las redes sociales en cuestión de pocas horas. Este estallido de popularidad no se debió a un logro estrictamente deportivo. He's good, but we don't know how good he is. We haven't seen much of him, okay? And then it says, sino a través de una campaña viral impulsada en Internet por el creador de contenido argentino Valen Scarsini, popularmente conocido en las plataformas digitales como Scarso. I want to show you. I want to tell you exactly right now. No, there is another one that says the Tim Payne 4.4 million. I told you, 4.5 more or less. Okay, I follow him, yes. La iniciativa nace con un propósito muy particular de cara a la Copa al Mundo 2026. El influencer argentino se propuso la meta de convertir en tendencia, trend, absoluta al jugador que fuera considerado el menos conocido de todo el torneo ecuménico. Con este objetivo en mente, Scarsini se dedicó a revisar minuciosamente las listas de las selecciones nacionales clasificadas hasta que finalmente eligió el lateral derecho que se desempeña en el club Wellington Phoenix. So here he is. A New Zealand football player gained over 1.7 million followers overnight, de la noche a la mañana, after Argentine influencer and content creator Valens Carcene made a video about him and encouraged his followers to like and comment on his posts. The player, because everybody had to post him, yes, tag him. The player was reportedly the least followed footballer at the World Cup. He went from just 4,700 followers to 1.73 million followers in one night. Good, good, good. Ahí, miren, cuando lo armé tenía 3.9, ¿ok? Me olvidé de sumarles la foto del update. No pain, no gain. Me encantó esa movida, sí, que ya está. How Liston World Cup player Tim Payne earned the love of millions online. Bueno, y así es, ¿no? Every time Tim Payne picked up his phone, the string of notifications popped up on his lock screen. And you follow, and you like, and you comment on Instagram. That was pretty unusual for the low profile New Zealand football player. Remember that in New Zealand, they don't play so much football. They are excellent, you know that the All Blacks are excellent at rugby, but football, they are like increasing. Who knows what's going to happen? Who isn't very active on the platform and had around 4,700 followers on his page until earlier this week. But the last 48 hours have completely turned his life around. Now he has become a millionaire because imagine the social media, I mean, all his social media full of followers, the companies, ads, everything. They are paying him, okay? So, a surge of life. Y me encantan todos los memes together with Maradona, with Messi. So, they are no longer important. They consider this guy the GOAT. Come on, let's see how he plays. Bueno, an accidental hero, if you will. Está bueno eso. Every few hours, you refresh his profile, it's true, the number goes up. And at the time of writing on 29th of May, esto fue hace unos días, the London 2012 Olympian was hit a whooping 1.7 million followers. So, how does a player from New Zealand become famous in Argentina? Porque nosotros los adoptamos, ¿sí? We have already adopted him. A country almost 10,000 kilometers away from his homeland? The answer is simple. Welcome to the love for the beautiful game and the power of social media. And community. Volvemos a acentuar. Community. Tim Payne, a 32-year-old defender, ya sabemos con otro video, he was born on January the 10th. Bueno, for the Wellington Phoenix and the New Zealand national football team, recently became a global viral sensation. His Instagram following skyrocketed. Ahí tienen un hermoso verbo que significa que subió volando. From 4,000 to 700 to well over 1.2 million in under 2 days after an Argentine football influencer named El Escarso crowned lo coronó him the least known player at the FIFA 2026 FIFA World Cup. The viral campaign, the mastermind, la mente maestra, thank you, Argentine content creator Valens Carcini, set out to find the least famous player in the tournament and unite the online community behind them. The reaction, Payne was completely stunned by the search notifications. He messaged Scarsini directly saying, was wondering why my socials were blowing up and found your post, man. Appreciate the love. Gracias, hermano. Well, ahí tienen todo bien. Y más info, y más info, ¿ok? Bueno, that's it. Pero acuérdense, no pain, no gain. ¿Qué decimos acá? Lo mismo pasa en inglés para practicar, para activar tu inglés. No pain, no gain. Hay que hacer un esfuerzo, right? Hay que esmerarse un poquito. Come on, you can do it. Yes, yes, yes. I'm pretty sure you can. Así, fíjense, no le va a quedar otra que practicar su Spanish. Así que Spanish rocks, Spanish Sound Rocks will help you. Tim, igual tiene una esposa latina, ¿sí? Estuvo cantando la canción de No Pain, No Gain. Así que bueno, I'm happy to announce this. Okay, a new video that was not expected, but I'm very welcome after producing it. Okay, so give it a like y bueno, let's help the algorithm here as well, please. We need Scarso's help, I guess. Bueno, thank you so much. Keep on rocking it.